Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 15 as we creep through these dark corridors all around. However, first of all, considering we've managed to cap out our spell power, it seems, or at least the draining we've done from fire, let's go to the Elemancy part of our menu and see what we've got going on. Craft spells using the elemental energy you've collected, then equip magic flasks to use them in the field. Adjust the amount of energy or add a catalyst when crafting to increase the spell's potency or add an effect such as poison or multicast. Review your history to quickly craft more of the same spells. So at this point in time, we're kind of full on fire. We're nearly full on ice as well. So how do we increase the amount of energy? R1. So we can basically change the potency of things. If we add ice, it just changes back between blizzard and fire. So essentially we don't want to be adding multiples or different types to each other. If we add 99 of a thing, we still got fire, it's just got a potency of 99. So full power fire in some senses. So let's just make some fire at a potency of that amount, wouldn't you say? And then down here to craft. Oh, here's adding something else to it. So ingredients, treasures. A scorpion barb, a saber tusk claw. So let's add some of that. So basically that just ups the potency. So we can just craft items with it as well to boost it up. Maybe it gains an effect, maybe it doesn't, but I guess we'd see. But basically we got 5 times 4. Maybe it added an extra fire charge to it. So we'll store that in a flask. So we've got some extra spells there. And then quickly tear out the rest of the power from here before creeping onwards. Demons lie within, and night is coming.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Ominous indeed. An auto crossbow gain now. More items all around. It looked like everyone was heading the other way though. This door does open into a largest chamber. Whoa, whoa!
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
What on earth is that? An arachne? I somehow don't think I want to be anywhere near this. Blindside's good, but still.
Yep.
I'd say I want to parry this if anything. Blocked instead. We're getting good hits in. This electric running along the ground's the trouble though. I was hoping for a blindside.
And that's that.
What on earth was that?
It's over. Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Open it from the other side now. Was not expecting that whatsoever. Alright, that said, we're getting an elixir. I thought more imps would come. Not what came there. Now where are we? In our separate corridors of usual.
That's weird.
The hell?
I think we found it, however. A Tomb of the Conqueror. That hole outside, though, is interesting. But a key that can get us in. Thank you for that, Core. As another weapon is gained, a gigantic battle axe.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less.
At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line. Well, what's it like? Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
Right, so return to the entrance. We can go straight away. Mind you, there's a lot to explore here. A whole chamber? If I'd explored this first, I probably would have accepted it. Who knows what trouble I might be getting myself into, though. What's this?
What's this?
What's what?
This supposed to keep us out?
Or keep something far more dangerous in.
The door is locked.
No dice. Won't budge.
For every lock, there exists a key.
Or like a magical key that can unlock any door. Like from the video games.
Or that.
Well, like from the video games, I don't know what you're referencing here. Kingdom Hearts, maybe. But still, let's get out of here, shall we? And I'm guessing it's not going to let us fast travel down now. But I had to check that, and to be honest, it was interesting more than anything. Where did we get in again? It was here. Seem to have lucked myself along certain positions. The right way going this way with the arachne jumping on me. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. I said there are other dead ends. What was that? Alright, we're heading back the way we came so far. Let's just get out of here. Through the gap. If I can stop jumping. And hope the others catch up with me. It's getting late. The real problem is not necessarily what's in here. It's what's out there. Night, after all, seems to be bigged up as something incredibly bad. Did we go through here before? Oh, yes, we did. The way we didn't follow was this path here, where the monsters supposedly were going.
People like died here, and their tormented souls just sorta remained behind.
Different door, same story.
No luck here either. Maybe this way?
What is it?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's playing with us.
So this is the thing we were hunting before. Thing that I kind of dodged by going the correct direction. The game tried to lead me in the wrong direction, but in the meantime, let's use a little bit more Elemancy here. Now we know what we're doing. And just get a 50 power ice, maybe? Because it looks like there's ice right there waiting for me. And maybe I should have put at least one item in it to get an extra charge. I don't want to equip it right now. I just wanted to make it. So Blizzard there. We got spells ready. I am the kind of explore it type, though. Oracle Ascension coin gained again.
Hey, wait.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. On 3, you open the door. Got it? All right. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3.
No good. It's
You're
locked.
joking, right? Hello? Dude, did you hear anything I said? It came from there.
From where, Prompto?
What is it now?
Oh, whoa. That door was locked. Maybe I shouldn't be so eager.
Look where you're going!
No, I'm just changing my weapon.
Do that? Above us!
Look out! Ah!
Oh, watch it, Gladiolus. Rocks are bad, you know. Nothing's up there. It's the original monster that's teasing us we haven't found yet. If I'm right, this should lead us back out. So all the same, we've got to where we were going. Huh?
A place to lurk if I've ever seen one.
Oh, totally.
I didn't come this way before. Well, there's my lightning inventory full as well. More items. Where on earth am I going? You gotta pray for my sanity at this point to keep going all these directions.
It's safe,
I
right?
know.
The real question is figuring out which way's back. Definitely something here.
Hey, didn't we already...
Whoa, 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 whoa! Back, follow on, follow on. That scattered them beautifully.
Nice guy.
That's crossing the line.
My hand slipped.
Nope. You putting poison everywhere? I don't mind you doing that.
You're on fire today.
I am.
Big deal.
We need to get out of here.
This one's just for you.
None the worse for wear.
Well, we got him down, and that's all that matters. So a route that looped all the way round to here. So there were monsters behind that door.
Huh?
What is it?
That wasn't there before.
No, it wasn't. A green choker. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Plow right through him.
I'll suck you around then.
That's the best plan of attack when you've got a weapon like this.
Not rules. No big deal.
They might be analysed, but brute force works. So going around has triggered a fair few events, it seems. But I think it's finally time to leave. When we find which way's out. It's nearly midnight. That is the way out, isn't it? No? Guys? I'm worried. Am I lost? There was that pathway. No, I think this is the right way.
Don't like the look of that ceiling.
Yeah, long overdue for some TLC.
Sure hope it holds up.
No, this is out. This is definitely out. Freedom! Oh, I could have done the sprint thing again. I was just so near the edge. I just like, please let me out. Please let me free.
Yeah?
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Let's find out what nighttime's like.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
As fast as we can. It's time to rest and get that experience after all as well. After all, that's going to be a big boon. How many levels do you reckon? 2? Maybe 3? Depends where he rests as well, I guess.
Temper.
I didn't mean to hit you, I just missed my timing. But it doesn't look like any monsters are appearing. Oh, that's good news to me. Got a ton of items from there though. And probably an item as a reward for beating all those guys in that pangle. I think we explored pretty much all of it.
Man, who knew Cora was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
So I could have won the race using this technique. If I didn't I felt like I cheated. I don't know about you, but we're here.
Look at all these lights. What a relief.
Indeed. They ought to keep the demons at bay.
Well, before we talk, no, we probably should talk just in case it's a turn-in and we get more experience before we sleep. Hello.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Well, thank you. Alright, well, before anything, it's 1 now. Sleep is the best option for us. And so we shall. Gladiolus isn't doing too well for HP by the look of it. But let's get that 1.2 times experience modifier as well.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
What even is King's Night? Well, we got time A+, supposedly. Finesse, good as... Offense A+, go me. More the point, I'm safe. And with all that experience... They're playing a mobile game altogether. Okay then, that makes sense. 2 levels it is. And more the point, that max HP is starting to go up a little bit more. Gladiolus' survival's gone up. High Potion Hoarder now. What kind of photos did we get of this day? Yeah, a fair few things happened, didn't they, really?
Stylish as always. Core.
Someone's back? Why? That's kind of cool. Core just randomly getting in here.
Huh.
The demons appearing.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm running, fleeing
I
home.
dig it too.
Running away. Alright then, so no more quests to take here by the look of it. But now we have to head to the Norduskian blockade. Where is that? It's not even that far away from us. Let's get moving, guys. That is very, very close. May as well do it. In fact, we can fast travel there as well. You never know if they might chat or not along the way. It's only 1 minute, but the load probably take just as long. Ah, that's why they think it's 1 minute. It's just down the street. But they're trying to go a bit further.
You bet.
Let's hit it.
That was a turn. Technically, we only want to go to the right end of the street.
So, who is this Monica person?
A servant of the Crown's Guard, like Gladio and myself.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Now the question is, though, just looking here, is how do we get there?
Should be a nice change of pace.
The structure of the map didn't really say there were rocks there. If I had to say, it looks like up here might prove some entrance, but from what I saw going by, there wasn't much of a way in, unless that bit of the rock gives a little bit of an entrance way. It didn't look like we could travel straight there, but maybe I'm wrong. Any more laden peppers? Gotta grab them when I see him. It looks like we're heading into the gap here. Ah, secret way through. And Monica waiting.
From here we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
So me and Core. That'll be interesting. Well, it seems like a good time.
I need to prepare some more.
Very well.
So get ready for it the next episode. Join me then as we head out on another mission, hiding through the gap to take down an enemy base. Trying to be built up. Hopefully it hasn't been fortified too much. I'll see you then for more Final Fantasy 15. Bye-bye.